So, first of all, hello. Hi, Soraya. Hi, Angie. How you girls doing today?
Hello, teacher. Good morning. I am good.
Good. How was your weekend?
Very busy.
Busy? Yeah, same here. Soraya, how you doing?
Morning, teacher.
Morning.
In my weekend, I rest. I went to church and the farm and did university work.
Never ends. Never ends. Okay. So while we're waiting for Jessica, I wanna hear you girls about the activity. It's supposed you have to have ready. I see Angie send it to me. And Soraya, do you have it ready too? Soraya?
Up.
Do you have the activity that we're gonna present today ready?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so can you send it to me through the chat? Could be like the personal chat or the Teams. And Angie, would you like to start? Angie? Mm. So, Danja, would you like to start? Do you want to read it for me?
Yes. Lo voy a enviar por aquí por el chat.
Dale, no te preocupes. Don't worry. Oh no, ¿qué pasó con Angie? Jesus is not connecting today. I don't know what happened with Jessica. She might come. And maybe Angie's having some trouble with her connectivity. Well, okay. Do you want to read it for me?
Okay.
Can you turn your camera on, please? While you're
Okay.
reading it? Thank you.
Estoy un poquito espelucada hoy.
No te preocupes. Don't worry.
Okay. I have many abilities that make me feel proud and motivated. No sé si se dice así motivated.
Yeah,
Creo que sí se
motivated.
dice así. Okay. I have many abilities that make me feel proud and motivated. For example, I can draw very well. I love it. I enjoy it, and it helped me feel good. I can also cook delicious food, especially traditional dishes. Another thing I can do is write poems. In addition to that, I can work well in a team. I'm a creative person and I can propose new ideas when I'm working on projects or solving problems. There are also things that I could improve. For example, I could learn to speak English better. I could improve my writing, reading, and listening skills in English, especially if I want to use the language professionally. I could also learn another language, maybe French or Italian, because I like learning about different cultures. In the future, many things could happen. One day, I may travel to England and explore its history and art. I may go to the United States on an university exchange program, which could be an incredible opportunity for academic and personal growth. I may work as an English teacher or even a translator, helping people communicate across languages. I might get married young if I find someone who shares my values and dreams. I might also start a small business related to education. Who knows? I might publish a book of poems someday.
Gosh, I love it! I love it. I love the content. I love your pronunciation. You get really good como el ritmo, the rhythm of the sentences. You got it. We need
Thank
to
you,
keep
teacher.
practicing, but you're going so good. It sounds really natural. Okay, maybe what I could recommend to do it like a little more natural and less reading, because you're gonna have to do a lot of videos for the university, and they say like don't read, have to be, but who gonna learn all that things? Pretty hard, right? Try to make little comments. For example, maybe I will do this, or
Ah,
like that sounds that we use normally when we talk. No, maybe the that when we are thinking, but like the emotion sounds, and you will be super ready.
thank you, teacher. I like
Okay.
this activity.
And also it helps you to analyze your abilities, what could be your possibilities, structure like plans, dreams. Hmm. Okay. And also I'm so surprised. I didn't know you can do all that things. Well, if one day you here, please come visit me and prepare me some of the traditional dishes. That's so good. Okay, we're gonna start today. The class gonna be super easy. Maybe just gonna be you and me. I'm pretty sure Angie's having trouble with her connection because she's always trying to be here, but yeah, she's always having like some issues. Jessica, I'm not sure. She didn't tell me anything, and Jesus did tell me that he's not able to make it today. So it might be just you and me. Okay, the class today gonna be a little different, and it's like a review. Why? Because in one of my practical classes, I have to structure a didactic sequence with my classmates. And we have to choose like a general topic. So we're gonna focus today in daily routines and simple present, but we will implement at the end the modal verbs that we've been using, okay? So it's gonna be pretty easy. They might be like activities that you're gonna be like, why are we doing this if this is not what we used to do? But it's because that is like multiple activities for all my classmates, and I create the presentation, I adapt the class and the didactic sequence here, and it's supposed to be 2 classes or 40 minutes, right? So there's gonna be a point that I suppose gonna say bye, thank you so much, and then say like hello, but in the same recording, okay? It's just for the evidences. So let's start. I'm gonna share my presentation with you. So our objective today is that the students will be able to describe everyday actions using the simple present tense, speaking with confidence. We're gonna especially focus in the speaking with confidence, okay? Because, yeah, we already handled the topic, we already had the review of the simple present, and we know how to do our daily routines, right? We did it before in one of the activities that we already have done. So the idea today is more like speaking with confidence, like being secure where I am expressing what I do in my daily routine. Okay, so I want to share this song. This song. I love it. I'm gonna tell you why. Because my first experience working as a teacher, I was a kids teacher, elementary school, right? And do you know Snoop Dogg? Have you ever heard about the Snoop Dogg? ¿Alguna vez has escuchado acerca de
No,
Snoop Dogg?
no, no.
He is a rapper, you know? You know a rapper. The black guy. His rapper style is kind of gangster. He was like the boom for like maybe my boyfriend's generation, like 10, 15 years ago, you know. He's a weed guy, you know, really improved with the marijuana style. And he decided to become a grandpa. And he's a cutie pie. Now he's the cutest pie ever. And he decided, because he has grandchild, he decided to start making songs like a YouTube channel, something like that, for kids, with songs for kids. And he made this song that is amazing for vocabulary, but besides for vocabulary, for self-love, especially for the kids. So if maybe one day you are working with little kids, you can share this song with them. It's amazing and it's super appropriate. You're gonna see it. It's like super cute song, and people is like super impressed, being like, Snoop Dogg? How they're hearing Snoop Dogg? And then they hear the song and they're like, it's a really good song. So let me share it with you. Let me share the uh, screen here with the YouTube with the
Wow, wow, wow.
but I had affirmation song. So this is the name, affirmation song, and this is the like the YouTube channel, Doggyland. So let's listen it.
Wow, wow, wow. Affirmations are positive statements that help us to challenge and overcome when you're not feeling good and have negative thoughts. So repeat after me. Come on, everyone. There is no one better to be than myself. Today is going to be an amazing day. It's going to be an amazing day. My feelings matter. I get better every single day. I get better every single day. I choose to feel happy. I choose to feel happy. My family loves me so much. My family loves me so much. I care about others. I care about others. I learned from my mistakes. I learned from mistakes. Now we know some new affirmations that we can choose and learn to say. So next time you need a little inspiration to help you have more of a positive day. Affirmations.
What do you think about my song?
I love it. I love it. I love it. I think it's better learn this. O sea, es mejor aprender de esta forma. It's funny. O sea, I love it. It's funny. I love it.
Go ahead.
¿Qué más puedo decir? Es como que me pongo en blanco, no sé, es rarísimo.
It's okay. That always happens. It's because you get nervous and you have the ideas in Spanish and trying to say it in English.
Como que Todo se junta. Todo se junta.
It's fun. I love this song. Actually, as a secret, here between you, me, and all YouTube, I like to hear it when I feel blue, when I'm kind of depressed or sad, because it is like it's nobody better to be than myself. Today's gonna be an amazing day. My feelings matter. You could be like so sad, be like, my feelings matter.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's super nice. I love it. If one day you have the opportunity to work with kids, I super recommend it. They love it. The kids here love it. And in the school, in pre-Ks, they work with this song. It's like a song they are using nowadays for like self-love, and the kids yeah, feel more confident about they making mistakes because they can learn about them. They know that their family loves them, that they care about others, and they are like affirmations and positive statements that helps them feels better with themselves. Okay, I'm really glad you like this song. And now, um, we are here. No, I have this dealing with the sharing. Okay, here. Because with some, when I share the screen in a certain way, a veces no comparte el audio. So I don't like it. And I have to just change. Okay. So we're gonna talk a little bit about how is your morning routine. What is your morning routine? What do you do in the mornings? Oh, Angie, you came back. How you doing? Angie? Okay. As soon you can talk, let me know. Maybe it's the connection, I can assume. I'm so sorry. Okay, Saraya, you tell me a little bit about your morning's
Okay.
routine.
In the morning, I wake up at maybe 8 a.m. or 7 a.m. Okay.
Okay.
I have breakfast at 8 p.m. 8 a.m. I have breakfast. Take a shower.
Oh no, Angie, you're having some issues, like connecting issues.
Te
It's
escucho
okay.
entrecortado.
Yeah, it could be the connection. Okay, go ahead, Soraya. So you eat at 8, no, 8.
Okay.
Okay, and you wake up.
Wake up.
Okay, at 8:30. So you eat breakfast. What do you usually eat for breakfast?
Son muchas cosas. Usually bread
Bread,
with coffee and milk.
coffee and milk,
Coffee with milk.
lattes. Here, there is no such thing like coffee with. They say like latte, and I was like, the same. For me, something that I always get for breakfast are arepas, for sure, and eggs. We always have arepas and eggs. Different kind of arepas, different kind of eggs, but it's always there.
How do you say in English plátano?
Plantain.
Y bueno, plantain tajaditas. Tajaditas plantain.
Fried plantains, they say. Or you
Okay.
can say
Right.
chips. But then you have to
Plantain
super
chips.
categorize that is like a big plantain chip. Because the first time I made it here, they are like, that's the biggest chip I ever seen in my life. And it was like, It's just because it's not a chip, it's a patacón.
I like also French fries. I love it, French fries.
Here, they sometimes cut the potatoes in little squares, not like the French fries, like long,
Okay.
in little squares. They fry them, like crispy. And then for breakfast, it's really common. They chop some onions and bacon, caramelize the onions and the bacon, and then after the potatoes are fried, they mix them. Oh my gosh, are delicious. It's such good thing. I love it. Okay, what do you do after breakfast?
Hago trabajos de la universidad. ¿Cómo digo hago trabajos de la universidad?
I usually do homework for university, for college,
Okay.
or I do my university work.
I do my university work usually.
Until lunch?
I lunch at 12 p.m. 12 a.m. 12 o'clock.
Noon.
Okay.
Until
Noon,
noon.
mediodía. Ajá.
Okay, nice. So we are kind of good with the verbs. It's amazing. You have clear about the sequence. So it's gonna be super easy. You will see. Angie, can you try again your microphone? Maybe you hear now.
Yes.
How you doing? How you feel? Do you wanna tell me what do you do in your morning routines? Do you wanna tell me or do you wanna send it through the chat? What works better for you?
Sorry, teacher. I'm going to selective. I'm going to the top.
Can you say it again? I couldn't catch it up. ¿Puedes repetir lo que me dijiste? No te entendí.
Que si podías repetirme lo que todavía me dijiste porque es que voy en el carro y no escucho.
Si quieres, me puedes enviar tu rutina por la mañana. We are talking about like the morning routines. Or you can just hold there and then you can do the activity. Puedes, si quieres, como ir escuchando la clase y ya cuando estemos en la actividad central, me la puedes enviar si quieres. What do you want to do? Do you want to do, ¿quieres compartir tus aportes mientras estés en el carro o quieres esperar a que llegues a un lugar donde pues ya como que no sea tan ruidoso y ya cuando lleguemos tengas un espacito y ya me compartes las actividades?
Sí, mejor cuando llegue. Yo me puedo hacer aquí la clase.
Listo. Entonces ve tomando como noticas si puedes o teniendo pues presente qué vamos haciendo y luego me puedes mandar audios o me puedes mandar unos videitos de ti como haciendo la presentacioncita y así. No habría ningún problema, ¿listo?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so now, Soraya, we're gonna do this little game. Can you see my screen? Am I sharing? Este que dice Word Wall.
Ay, ya que tenía el micrófono apagado. Sí, yes, I see. I can see.
So, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Me vas a hacer una oración, but no in first person. No me vas a hacer la oración en primera persona, sino she or he, ¿ok? Remember the grammar rules. She has breakfast in the morning. She is having eggs and bacon for breakfast. She has breakfast at 6 p.m. ¿Ok? Lo que vamos a hacer es una oración completa, pero con tercera persona. ¿Listo? Entonces, por ejemplo, aquí hay una niña, entonces sería con she, puedes decir Claudia, María, Fernanda. Juan, José, Felipe, Eduardo, ¿listo? Puedes decir ponerles nombres, pero que sea en tercera persona. ¿Por qué? Porque vamos a practicar las reglas gramaticales que se supone ya tenemos, ya hemos visto, ¿listo?
Okay.
Entonces, let's start with the first one. Just a short sentence.
Okay. Maria has breakfast with your family.
Perfect.
Juan sleeps in a comfortable bed.
Perfect.
Luisa, ¿cómo digo esta? Ay, Luisa,
Goes.
ok, goes con go es o solo con la S.
No, ES cuando lo
Ok,
escribes, but when you
goes,
say it, goes.
goes.
Como si
Luisa,
la, como si la E fuera invisible.
ajá, ok. Luisa goes to school every day. Valeria wakes up at 7 a.m. or 7 o'clock. Okay.
Perfect.
Mónica washes.
Wash.
¿Cómo se dice?
Wash.
Mónica washes
Wash.
your face every night.
Perfect.
Luis takes a shower in your bathroom. Jessica brushes your teeth.
Hair, teeth.
Okay, her teeth every day. Tengo
Perfect.
ciertos, se me confundo con hair, here, hair, here y hay otro. Que, o sea, no sé muy bien
Hair
cómo se usa.
is mine, yours, theirs, ours. Oh my gosh, don't worry about it. That happens to me all the time, especially if I'm speaking really fast. Oh, it's a normal error. People don't gonna like no understand you, but we need to try to work on that. Every time I'm calling my boyfriend like a chi, or like like boys like calling them like she, and girls calling them like he all the time, like a mistake, right? But we need to work on that.
Okay. He is studying,
Studies.
he studies math, for example, for exam.
Mm-hmm.
No recuerdo nombres. She gets up very happy.
Oh, I can be happy until coffee. I wake up pretty grumpy, and then I'm coffee.
She gets dressed. She
Here I
gets
make
dressed
dress.
in the
I make a
morning.
mistake.
Rest. Ok, la ED no se pronuncia. Ok.
No,
Dress.
no,
Es
no
como
va.
la D sí, pero la E no. Dress.
No, la E de
Ah.
aquí no va. Seguro se me fue el dedito cuando lo estaba
Ah.
escribiendo. Gets dressed.
Dress.
Sin esta E de. Ahorita lo corrijo. Lo siento.
Dress.
Perfect.
Ok.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, so A little review. You're gonna explain me what is the simple present. Let me put my presentation big if you wanna see it here. You have this as a support, but you explain me. I'm like, I'm so confused, Soraya. Teacher Soraya, I don't know what is the simple present. What is that?
Okay. Present simple, as called simple present or present tense, is the present tense in English. It is similar to the present indicate in Spanish and is used to express actions that take place at the moment of speaking, that are part of a routine and are repeated regularly. Actions that follow one after another, that are programmed or done with permanent validity.
So in your own words, what will you say is simple present? What is this? When I using it? How will you explain this?
Okay,
You got it.
we use the present simple when we say, I were up at 7 o'clock,
Okay.
because we talk about in present.
When I have to explain this to little kids, I usually say it's general present. Es un presente en general. It's not the present that is happening right now,
Right now.
because ese sería nuestro presente participio with the ing o presente continuo with the ing. So it's not what is happening right now. It's just a general present. For saying general actions, I drink coffee, she drinks coffee, right? Expressing routines, like your example. I wake up in the morning, then I go to the shower, take a shower, brush my teeth, come down, go work, right? Or general truth, verdades absolutas. That is, if you have 1 of rice, you need to put 2 of water. If you put your hand in water, your hand gonna be wet. For sure. Okay?
Okay.
Now we know the structure, right? Are we good with the structure? Can you give me an example of a question? An open question and a WH question, like a closed question and a WH question. So, las preguntas cerradas son, do you drink coffee? ¿Tomas café?
O sea que la respuesta es sí o no.
Sí
O
o
una respuesta en específico. Amarillo,
no.
azul,
Eso.
alto, blanco.
No. ¿Sí o no? Respuestas de
Así
sí
o
o
no.
no. Son
Ok.
respuestas cerradas, ¿cierto? Vamos a usar color. Is this purple? Yes, it is.
Ah, ok.
Okay. Are you talking with your mom? Yes, I am. Right?
Ok.
And WH question son preguntas abiertas porque tienes que responder dónde, where, what, who, which, right?
When.
You cannot say yes or no. You have to respond with a legit sentence. So I want you to give me 2 questions, one closed and one open in simple present.
In simple present. Mm, do
Primer,
you like sleep after noon?
yes, I do, but I cannot. I wish. Perfect.
Okay.
Now, one with WH question.
Okay. Mm, mm, mm. What do you think about Christmas?
I love Christmas. In my opinion, it's one of the best holidays. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. And then we know the grammar rules for the third person, right? We just practice them. That we will put the S after the verb. But if the verb ends in SH, in S, X, CH, SH, O, we have to put ES. And if the verb finish with Y, but before there is a consonant, we have to change the Y for IES, right? Are we clear with this, right? Tienes estas reglitas claras, ¿cierto?
Yes. Mi micrófono te va a apagar.
We already reviewed that. Okay, and also we have the adverbs of frequency. Never, really, seldom, occasionally, sometimes, often, generally, usually, always. We reviewed this in another class before. So are you clear with this too, or do you have any question about this?
Algunas no sé muy bien el significado. Bueno, seldom.
Seldom. Okay. So here you have the percentages. So you use never when you never
Nunca.
ever do that. Like nunca, jamás. Really es como I do it like once every 2 years. Like, oh my gosh, I rarely bought a Christmas tree. Yo, como raramente, escasamente, compro un árbol de Navidad. Porque you get a Christmas tree like one time and then you wait that the Christmas tree broke or just been like dissolving themselves, right? To get another one. Seldom could be algo que haces, pero no es muy ocasional. Es también como decir, si rarely lo haces una vez cada 2 años, cada 3 años, seldom es como, no, una vez al año. Muy, 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 un poquito más que regularly, pero menos que occasional. No se usa mucho porque la gente normalmente es como que, pero si lo escuchas, sabes
Ya sé
qué significa. Ya ocasionalmente, entonces es como el porcentaje de aquí es lo que nos dice cada cuánto.
Okay.
Yeah, are you good with this?
Yes.
Okay, let's keep going. So we have these verbs. I'm gonna share with you this list. These are verbs we can use for our daily routines. So we have wake up. If we are talking in third person, he wakes up at 7 a.m. In first person, I wake up at 7 a.m. Or in second person, that would be you, we, they wake up at 7 a.m. I wanted to put this comparison so you can see, right, how they can change or how you can use them in a sentences. Let me send it to you right now. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I just sent it to you. It's a square. There are a list of verbs, so you can have it. You can compare it. If you like to print it and put it in your notebooks, it's up to you. It's for you. Es para ti, para que lo tengas como noticas, como comparaciones y así. ¿Listo? And can you read 2 of these ones for me?
Yes, of
Okay,
course.
let's read just the verb, okay? Let's read all
Okay.
the verb.
Wake up,
Get up.
get up,
Wake up.
wake up.
Yes, yes, wake.
Okay, wake up, get up, take a shower, brush teeth or hair, wash face or hands, get dressed, ahí también dice dressed,
Yeah.
have breakfast, go to a school or work, study, do homework. Eat lunch, play, watch TV, listen to music, read, relax, exercise, or go for a walk, cook, go to bed, sleep.
Perfect. Now we have this activity. We don't gonna take too long doing the activity. The idea is have it fast. Why? Because you already know your routine. We already make our daily routine before. So what I want you is just write down your daily routine and we're gonna compare with the weekends. Because we know like our daily routine Monday through Friday is not the same for the weekends, right? So, each student should think about and write down their daily routine for the week and they need to describe how their routine changes between weekdays and weekends. For example, for weekdays, we can say, well, on weekdays, I wake up early, I take a shower, I get dressed, have breakfast, and go to work. And for weekends, they can say, on weekends, I wake up later, I relax, watch TV, and spend time with my family. You guys need to implement the verbs that we review here in the list for the daily routines and all the vocabulary related to actions and time. So we can say the adverbs of frequency, you can say the time, like 8 a.m. in the morning or in the mornings, okay? And then the idea is that you practice it, because then you're gonna say it aloud here, okay? I'm gonna send it to you, the instructions as a Word document, how I always do. Okay, here. And also let me show you in my screen what are you getting there. So, aquí arribita tienes las instrucciones, ¿cierto? Donde debes hacer tu rutina diaria de lunes a viernes, como es, y luego en los fines de semana, ¿cierto? La idea es que uses el vocabulario de los verbos que se usan en el daily routine. La idea es que uses los adverbios de frecuencia, que escribas bien. Puedes apoyarte con ChatGPT porque no vamos a tener mucho tiempo haciendo esto, sino que la idea es hacerlo rápido. Para que te ayude como con la estructura o como con los conectores que no los hemos visto, porque no quiero que me lo hagas como una lista. ¿Listo? Quiero que me lo des como un párrafo. En el archivo que te envié, yo te envié este que estamos viendo aquí en pantalla, vas a ver este ejemplo. Vas a ver este ejemplo. En el ejemplo está uno cortico que yo hice. ¿Listo? Entonces, si vas a utilizar cualquier IA, puedes escribir, por ejemplo, esta es mi rutina diaria y la escribes en ChatGPT y le puedes decir, estoy haciendo esta actividad estoy haciendo esta actividad y este es el ejemplo que nos pasaron. Organiza mi rutina personal en esta estructura. ¿Listo? Para que agilicemos si deseas, si tú quieres. If you want to do it by yourself without no help, that's totally fine too. Don't feel pressure about like, you say it. Nah, it's up to you. But we're just going to have 15 minutes for this, okay? The idea is that you get it ready in 15 minutes.
Okay.
¿Ok? Entonces, son las 10:48, las 9:48. A las 10:05, ya quiero que lo tengas listico. ¿Listo?
Okay.
Rápido, no muy largo, no así, puedes apoyarte con las 10. ¿Tienes alguna dudita?
No.
Do you have any question? Okay, so let's work on this. If you finish before, let me know, okay?
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, and if not, try to be ready for 10:05. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna turn my camera off, but I'm gonna be here. You can turn your camera off if you want to, so you can super focus on the activity. But if you have any question or something, you turn the microphone on. Teacher, I don't understand this. Okay, Soraya, ¿cómo vas? Did you finish or you need like 5 more minutes?
Super. 1 minute.
Okay. Just let me know, okay?
Teacher.
Perfect.
Ok. Es que me intento hacer yo la mayor parte de las cosas.
Sí, that's perfect. Okay. So can you turn your camera on and read it for me?
Okay. My daily routine. On weekdays, I usually wake up at 8 a.m. First, I wash my face, brush my teeth, and take a shower. After that, I have breakfast, and sometimes I only make it for myself. Then I do my university homework. Around noon, I have lunch and always take a nap after work. In the afternoon, I teach a child and help him with his homework from 3 to 5 p.m. Once I finish, I rest for my while, and at 6 p.m. I have dinner. On Mondays and Thursday, I go to church after dinner. However, on the other days, I stay at home studying until I go to bed around 9 p.m. On weekends, my routines change. On Saturdays, I usually wake up late. I normally have lunch with my family at 12 p.m. Later, I relax and sometimes I go out with my friends to a restaurant. On Sundays, I wake up early because I go to the church at 8:30 a.m. No sé si se dice la hora así.
Se puede
Creo que no.
decir así, you can say it like that, or you can say 8:30 or 8:30. It's fine.
Okay. After that, I usually go with my family to my grandmother's or my aunt's farm, and we spend a nice time together. In the afternoon, we often watch movies together. In the evening, we normally order food and go to bed early.
Oh, perfect. Well, that will be everything for today. Don't leave me.
Okay.
And that will be our session. Thank you so much. Bye. And then